I am very excited to be here today with you to launch this program. It represents one of my favorite words that I use to describe what I want to do, not only with the DEP, but with the DEEP to come, and that is innovation. We need to do the kind of things we do differently and better, and this program represents an innovative way of getting at something we've known we needed to do for a very long time, and that's ramp up energy innovation, energy efficiency, and energy conservation. So we are going to see this program, I think, become a model for the country. It allows us at the community level, at the house-by-house scale, to conserve energy, to save money, to improve the environment, and to create jobs and improve our competitive position by making this a more cost-effective place to live and to work. And Congressman Courtney has already beaten me to the punch on my 3 E's. Everyone has heard this, I'm afraid now, too much from me. But we cannot make progress on environmental protection, cannot move forward the clean energy agenda unless we also move forward on the economy. Economic security, economic confidence is critical to people feeling good about committing resources to environmental protection and to clean energy. So it is a thrill to be part of a program that's moving all 3 E's in parallel. And with those 3 E's, I want to announce today 3 energy efficiency goals. 3 goals that I hope the DEP will help push forward in the next few months, and then over the next few years, the new Department of Energy and Environmental Protection. And the first the governor's already given me, and he gave it to me on the day he asked me to take this job. And that is to make this state the most energy efficient in the country, both as a way to ensure that our citizens have a few more dollars in their pockets, but also to ensure that the businesses operating here have a cost-competitive platform from which to do all the things they do. So number 1, make Connecticut the most energy efficient state in the country. Number 2, and this builds on another I word I like beyond innovation, and that's incentives. We need incentives to engage people, to get all of us off our backsides and out to do the work that needs to be done, to get the audits done. And I thank all of you that are going to carry this out. I am going to sign up in a minute as audit number 1 in Cheshire, Connecticut. This may be embarrassing, folks. I'm well aware that I have not done all I should do, and frankly, I'm not alone. All of us need to step up and perform. So let me announce goal number 2, and that is to get momentum going. I want to improve the throughput of the actual delivery of energy efficiency, because I don't measure success by dollars committed or even hours devoted. I measure it in houses retrofit for real energy efficiency, and this program is going to allow us to do that. So the goal number 2 for me over the next 4 years is to take up our throughput of houses, apartments, buildings, schools, all of the different places we need to bring energy efficiency, not by 10%, but by 10-fold. A 10-fold increase in the number of buildings actually retrofit. So this is a very ambitious goal. I don't know anyone that's set such a bold target, but I want nothing less than to push Connecticut out to that level of commitment on this issue. And that leads me to point number 3. This is a great program because it is community scale. It's engaging people. It's creating a little competition among towns and across towns to get people out. And this goal of getting 10% of the town's residents in each of these towns to reduce their energy use by 20%. By the way, I predict mine will come down more than that, given my not very good starting point. But it also leads me to the final goal that the governor has pushed, and I urge all of you to help us achieve, and in fact I'm urging everyone who is at the DEP to sign up if they're in these towns. But the final goal, and it really will be my overarching goal for the next 4 years, and that is to make sure Connecticut is number 1 in the push to a clean energy future. We hardly need another reminder that we need to get off of the fossil fuel world we're in. There are entanglements in difficult parts of the world that are connected to this, exposure to energy sources that are dangerous as a result of this. We cannot do anything but go forward on much greater energy efficiency and then commitment to new sources of renewable energy that position us for an economic growth of the future that is much more prosperous than the moment we've had over the last few years. So, final goal, Connecticut, #1 state on the path to a clean energy future, both in terms of a commitment to energy efficiency that we launch here today, and more broadly, the build-out of those alternative energy sources of the future. So thanks to all who helped launch this Neighbor to Neighbor program. It's a pleasure to see it get started, and thank you all for being here today to help push this forward. Thanks.